Hi everyone, this is Aryan. Welcome to my YouTube channel Trade with Aryan. And in this video, I am going to show you the first future trade that I took of my life. And that turns out to be a dark future. As you can see on the screen, there was a massive loss of around 1.5 lakhs. This eroded my capital massively. And since it is the first future trade that I took, it taught me a great lesson. Anyways, this future trade also made me familiarize with how futures work and how we can uh, adjust our trades in between if we have went wrong. Anyways, so as you can see, the loss amount is this. I had traded in April futures, and to tell you, this trade I had taken on 1st of February. I took it in the February month. My entry price was 2500. Is it showing the entry price? I guess it is not. Yeah, it is not showing. My entry price was 2500 and I exited at 2 uh, uh, yeah, I exited at 2238. You can see here. So you guys can calculate, but this is the total loss anyways. So in this video we will learn what mistake I did entering this position and how would I have managed better. So without wasting any further time, let's move on to the chart. So here we are on the chart of Hindustan Unilever. As usual, I have opened up weekly chart. On weekly chart, we can see that from 2016, to be precise, from 2017, there was a massive uptrend. You can see from 800 it went up to 2000. Then again the rally continued and it made a high of around 2700. This comes out to be somewhere around 2022. Okay, okay, do we have, yeah, we can make it a bit thin. Yeah, thinner line is great. Anyways, so this was the massive uptrend. It made a high here somewhere around 2022. From there we can see that it is inside a box, a smaller box, then it came down. So it has been consolidating and currently it is at the lower level of the box. So if you guys remember, this is the worst place to sell. That is, it has come near support, and the worst place to sell anything is when its price is low. Okay, so that was, but I had some reasons to sell. That is why I liquidated it. So we are completed with the weekly chart. Now let's come to daily chart. On daily chart also we can see that, let me zoom in a bit. I guess this is perfect. Yes, it made a high of around 3000 in somewhere August month. From there it has fallen. Since then it has been falling. This was a 5% fall in a single day, and this fall was triggered due to low earnings, and analysts also reported that it has in the consumption of goods has saturated, and so there they don't see much potential in it, and so due to low earnings there was a 5% fall. Since then it has been falling, you can see. And yeah, it before that it made a swing low of around 2200. No, it is 2300. Yeah, 2300. And the pre-February, pre-budget in the pre-budget rally, from 2300 it made a high of 2600 swing high. And you can see this candle, the candle with a huge up wick. This was budget day, and I entered my trade on this day, the following day, that will be 2nd February or 1st February. Anyway, the first candle after this long wick candle. The long wick candle, we name it as shooting star somewhat kind. Yeah, shooting star. So as you can see, the shooting star is a bearish candle formation, and it is the worst candle to enter. Even though I entered, this was my worst place that I could have bought. Anyways, at that time I was not much experienced, and due to psychological issues, like emotions being uh, in my emotions and fear of missing out, I entered at 2500. uh, uh, one lot I entered at 2540. Then when same day when it came to 2460, I bought another lot averaging it to 2500. So I had two lots at 2500. Since then you can see that whole February it kept on falling. It kept on falling here. It made a swing low of 2130 around. From there it rebounded and it touched around 2300, this one. And it has been consolidating in this range 2200 and 2300. Today, when all index was falling, even though it initially fell, but it has recovered significantly. And you can see currently, though I squared at 2230, it is now going up. For 600 quantity 10. Anyways, that is part of the game. Let's not bother much about it. Okay, so due to this Trump policies and his tariff war that has been started and irrational tariffs all over the world, markets are falling. Index today, Indian index was roughly around 4% down. At that, in that scenario, HUL was not down. In fact, it is up around 0.5% as we are speaking. So seeing a good price, I liquidated it, and finding opportunity in some other good equity, I opened another position. Anyways, so that was all for this analysis. Hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. See you in the next video. Yeah, thank you.